Okay, so I've been training for like 6 weeks at this point. That's two-time world champ, two-time Pan American champ, two-time Brazilian national champ, and Abu Dhabi champ. Paulo Santana, my coach, having me do a roll-through back take 6 weeks into training. But I was training like 6 hours a day from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then again from like 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And I just sit in that back left-hand corner. You see those bleachers in the back left-hand corner? I'd sit there by myself and play on a smartphone. You couldn't have a phone with a camera in the halfway house because half the halfway house was the Salvation Army. We never saw those people, but for their privacy, we had to have a flip phone. So I kept a smartphone at the gym and just played on it. Everybody was so twagged out on K2, I hated it. So I just stayed at the gym and I trained all day. And after moving back to Roanoke, Olympian in judo, Tart Monero, started training in that, and I trained jiu-jitsu additionally, but nobody was as good as Paulo. And the little stuff he told me, if it's done this way, and he'd go, this is wrong. They do it wrong, how he told me was wrong. So it was like I got spoiled. So I drove a 5-hour round trip to start training with him again. I'm a blue belt under him. And that's who I compete under in jiu-jitsu is Paulo Santana Jiu-Jitsu. We're under Lucas Lepre. Lucas is a 9-time world champion. He's in Charlotte. He's beaten Ryan Hall. He's beaten Gary Tolan in jiu-jitsu. But anyway, this was highly advanced for somebody who had only been training for like 6 weeks. But he pushed me into going hard. So basically they get, grab the hip, roll through, kick the leg. Now I've been training 6 weeks, so it's not that pretty. It's kind of ugly, but for 6 weeks of official jiu-jitsu training, I think that's pretty gnarly to be able to roll through and, actually kick through to the back take, just to be able to do something that resembles it. But I mean, that's how good of a coach he was. I mean, it's not me being anything special. It's him being that good of a teacher and pushing me. So anyway, figured I'd share that. Thought it was cool.